seeing what he wants to do. Hasn't opened up offensively yet. We're just in the first moments of round number one.
He's going to try to get a gauge about the rhythm fire will they be.
He didn't throw his first punch. You know, you get a guy to step with your face.
Alvarez.
In a minute and then some is. Surprised he waited a whole minute before he just thrown any punches.
Minute and a half now. There you go. Sometimes you see him start slowly, but when he gets into a rhythm, he stays in that position. When he gets a rhythm in a fight, it's usually permanent.
Well, he's thrown about 4 punching. Look at that shot there, that half uppercut. Left hand, I mean, the guy can throw it.
Stepping to his left hip. Alvarez can shuffle a little over to his right and cut Mosley off. He could drop a big right hand in there.
That's just what he's doing. So Canelo now knows that his hand speed is superior to his. I mean, Shane
the whole round going against the 40-year-old guy, because Alvarez would like to make Mosley. So that's a reverse of a standard put forth here. On that team.
Well, as long as these punches aren't hurting, the situation is such that he is wearing Mosley down by attrition here. But I mean, you just get the idea there's so much more power in the hands of Canelo Alvarez. Shane is getting through from time to time.
Watch your head, watch your head.
It did come to get referee Jay Nady yell at the last fight in this one. Finally, a right hand lands. Canelo gets that, again, that half uppercut and half hook through.
And you get the sense that Canelo is going to drop in.
And it's not that Alvarez is doing nothing. It's that he's trying to position this guy and maneuver him so he can see how he'll react. There's more to this than meets the madness. There we see him test the uppercuts. So when Shane's getting through, he's getting a lot of the gloves too. Shane downstairs, back upstairs. He's set. Alvarez, for the time being, realizes he's in with a good one. But boy, he really loads that half uppercut to half hook, doesn't he?
And in many of his fights, he starts slowly. He studied.
Side of the cheek, and I think it shook him. His legs a little bit wobbly. Another one on the chin of Shane. Uppercuts now round. It's an Alvarez round suddenly. This is for the Super Welterweight Championship. Across the way. As Shane get it, and then there's that upside. So he is very short and crisp with his right hand on the inside. Pushing back. There's the left hook in the right hand. Shane comes right back.
Come in and commit, and then he's scoring with the hooks, and he is scoring with the uppercuts. We've even seen some good
him up with a shot with the right hand. There's the stiff jab. I can't tell how bad the cut is. What do you call that? You, Dave? A stiff jab by Alvarez on the inside. Their heads come together because of the style of the former.
He's leaning for positioning, especially Mosley, trying to get just a little bit extra jump and a little bit more power into.
By the left eye,
together here, the jab. Mosley dips. Mosley's responsible for that headbutt, and Alvarez got the worst of it. And looked at Mosley like before. There's the uppercut, and then Mosley with his head.
To get cut, loses a point, which means that could be as much as a 10-8 round
here, because it was who was responsible for that. So there's a benefit for
and go to the score.
Now Mosley's fighting with the confidence of a guy who saw the blood, whether it was a butt or whether it's from a cut. He was fighting with that confidence that I've drawn some blood from this guy.
We're in round 4. Shane Mosley popping away with the left hand, but not getting a lot. Most of it blocked, and then catches job ducking down below the straight right. Very few body shots by either guy in the end.
And the difference maker in this fight in terms of the weaponry has been the left hook of
half left hook that I think is sensational, and then he has a looping right hand that cracked Mosley as Shane's right hand. And there he is really pumped up. This has become a very
interesting. Well, that's the number for a,
what, 20, 30 seconds in? He just felt he's giving Mosley.
He's in against not only the best, and he's in against not only the best fighter he's been in, but this looks like shades of the old Shane Mosley here. So Alvarez is, because Mosley's come to
fighting. Jay's been in 2 fights, so that fighter give him some change.
Now you've got Mosley trying to trade body shots, which is
handed Saul Alvarez, but Shane, you know, everything he's got to try and win this title. But not only money he's making tonight, maybe in the fall or early winter so far.
Canelo loading up the right hand, blocked there by Mosley, but the jab gets through. That's what happens when you can
Mosley that round, which I thought
he's feeling just going in and trying to work on the body. That's the person that
fighter.
The edges of having the upper hand, but Mosley, an intense Mosley, big shot, Mosley can.
The hands, the full Canelo shot, looping right hand, big look in, pushes back Shane. He tries to comes off the ropes. Little shoot punches, that doesn't hold pan down the middle. Goes to
by Alvarez.
Alvarez has been involved in seconds to go. Nice Alvarez, but as I say that, I see at this, even at the fight in Vegas, Canelo, of course, Canelo doesn't on the jab trying to kick left third round of the fight.
This round in having a Mosley press forward.
This was standing right, the right uppercut and the left on the forward, back of the head of Sugar Shane. He's a terrific fighter and he's tough. Has a really beaten.
Boy, this is the power.
Most something. We're seeing perhaps the last could still pull.
Alvarez with the jab, the straight right hand. We saw a lot
Grand Garden Arena. This is getting tough, and it's getting. If we get to the 8th round, Alvarez is out in front in the fight. But Shane, anyway, he thought that Mosley won the last. Gee, you know, I can't do what I'm doing.
From the inside and go. Shoe shine stuff, but one time. Alvarez, I still think she's better.
But he does fight. All that stuff, Shane Mosley, thing happened. And Shane Mosley. With that said, let's stop. Up with the left hand, with the left cheek of Shane Mosley. Rolling, sort of punch by Shane and Aldis far so. And I gotta say, no matter what is going on, he's already won my heart, but he certainly won my admiration.
Left in him.
Because this killed Canelo Alvarez is shot.
Watch your head.
I mean, I know.
And lead, and was able to try to tie Alvarez up. Alvarez, he's turning a 3-minute round into maybe a 2-minute and 20-second round. Poor guy and have him fade. Need to move a little bit, make him move.
And of course, there's a lot of Alvarez that afford the kind of pressure he's trying to keep on the eyes of Alvarez has. Going back to the trying to land some heavy stuff. Shane says I'm okay, but usually in
2 quick jabs and then a hook to the body by Alvarez, and it was a telling blow. He hurt Mosley with that.
Yeah, he looks like he's breaking right now with 40 punches he's throwing. To the fighter was saying, Dave, where are the? And they're really taking the steep
instead of
Dave. He keeps firing.
In that round, then the right hand dominated that round, then the right hand, and he dominated from this point on. The left hook, the uppercut scored, he landed a big left hook and shortened the fight. No, it's going down.
This fight in the hands of Ward too. Hell no. Good left hook landed by Alvarez. Shane right now, moving to his right of Alvarez. Right in front of him goes to that. It's a half hook itself up. It should be described through it.
The arm punches, that's why he walked into that left hook. The pace these guys have set. Mosley trying to turn back time, but it's out there.
Feet out by that. Shane tries to get on it. Combination of pick up a bit. This is round lane now with the soft punches right now. But Alvarez is walking away from it. So no damage done. This Alvarez has planted bobs. Not body shot head of Sugar Shane. And Shane's faced through a meat grinder right now.
Oh, punch fun in this round.
Shane plows as Canelo comes in, catches as it seesaws here. Shane, in my opinion, needs it desperately. This fight.
Boy, the arms have to feel after 11 rounds of this. These guys have been.
I mean, this is my 900, and I'm still amazed. I'm still every Mosley came here in this best possible condition, but this is just, I mean, you're talking about the best fighters in the world. And one of opens up with a good left hook to the right side of that of Shane, and Shane's head is really puffed up. Canelo, as you know, cracks him with the right hand. The jab. Canelo should just put his ear.
Yeah, he has had to be seated.
And if he got down, Dave, I'm leaving the score and just because both fighters from time to time have done some rough things. The heads of pain fight. Most other. Shane comes in. A minute 22 seconds. Final flurry to make it definitive here.
For Alvarez, the most savvy that any opponent ever fight.
The left doesn't just about be able to the Mexican crowd as seconds of this fight. Trying to take Sugar Shane down. A brilliant performance. And even by Canelo Alvarez, who we believe is going to retain his champion. Big shots is Canelo strong case for either one of them give anything left is beyond hell of a fight. Canelo tries to nail him one last time.
And you also go because
see just how the judges retained his time.